Hello and welcome to ALW Exploration. I'm Andy, as you may well know. Now this is going to be for part 2 of the RAF base Creepy Explore. We're leaving the Sergeant's Mess from part 1 and we're going into an ambulance station. Then we're going to the operations bunker. Now this is really interesting. This is where they've got the decontamination areas. They've got the air handling units and they've got the actual operations room where they used to run the base from. Now I won't tell you too much about it. Watch the video and I'll see you afterwards.
And then by the books, there's all the houses over there. Yeah. So we want to stay away from that.
Yeah.
Because the house is finished where we parked.
Yeah.
So back past that way, there shouldn't be anything.
Right, okay. Sounds good.
Unless all the barrack blocks are down that end, but I don't want to tempt fate.
No, I don't. That had just been a big water tower.
Yeah. Is that for big water?
Yeah, big droplets. So that's a mess hall there, isn't it? What's that one?
That's where we went.
Training school, it even says training school on it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go over there to get a shot. Here, big glass wall. Get a picture of that, we'll look good. Yeah. I think we've been in all of these, haven't we?
Yeah, we started off in HQ bunker and then which led into medical centre. I don't know if there's anything else was past that way, you know. Might be.
Yeah, we can have a look.
I'll have a look.
Let's explore it.
There's a safe.
There's them safes out the officer's mess that they've gone to all that trouble of breaking into, and they would have been empty. The RAF leave a lot behind, but they won't leave money and documents. They just won't. That would have been in the ambulance.
Ambulance, get out.
It's a big roller door that would have rolled round on them runners. And runners in the floor. Then they would have had the Royal Air Force ambulance in here. Would have been the old type that was all sort of rounded and moulded. Yeah. It looks a bit like an ice cream van of today. That's what the ambulances used to look like. Yeah.
Back, look, is it?
Let's go for it. Just watch out for the pipe bit, we're real close to it. Last wall. Please come in.
Please come in.
Please come in.
Another coal-fired boiler. Wow.
I'll get you a video like that for the future. I'll buy one this week. Insulation contains asbestos. Sorry mate, I'm stood in a weird way.
Just same setup.
Coal bunker. Your coal-fired boiler and your calorifier for your hot water. electrics and a timer. That would have been a security alarm. Not understanding this building.
Looking at the way the buildings are laid out, I would think that would be the HQ bunker and this would be the operations bunker.
So this is an ops room.
The way it's laid out, it looks like.
Yeah, green carpet and big boards. These big boards would have had information on them, like critical information. And those lights up there would have had the actual nuclear state. So you would have had like green, amber, red, like the different DEFCON states on there. But see, there's some of the green there. Look, general alert, orange alert. Let's see here it's scarlet, orange. But obviously someone's been and smashed it up for us. But there it is. Orange alert, scarlet alert. That would have been up there. That would have been your DEFCON state. Action toilet. See, something's been in here eating the carpet. Not sure what this would have been. What would this have been?
Well, my first thoughts was that it might possibly be decontamination showers. Because there's a big area one side, big area to the other side. You come in.
It's got the big flaps as well.
The big vents.
I think you're on
Got a
something.
glass window there.
Yeah.
So you come in the first area, get all your contaminated kit off, come in here, get scrubbed off, and then on to there. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? With all the wafts.
Yeah, because there's a ladies' toilet literally just through there.
These have obviously got observation windows, and it's really thick glasses. That's about an inch thick.
It is, yeah.
You know, it's not
No.
a greenhouse.
No, the thick walls, aren't they? They're like blast-proof walls. Yeah, and big. There's big air vents there,
Yeah.
like decompression flaps. Yeah,
So
at that end as well.
The air handling units at the other side. So the air will come through the building, come out with these into here, and then onwards through them flaps. So you're pushing all the contaminated air out.
All going one way, yeah.
This is where you get debagged.
Yeah. And here. So this is for.
The carpet wouldn't have been here for that purpose at that time. The carpet's been put in afterwards.
They've reused this for something else, then, haven't
We
they?
use the building for something else.
After the end of the Cold War in 1991. Bird's nest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where you would have come in initially.
Yeah, and it won't have had a roof on it. That's been added after.
No, that's been added. Yeah.
Is that a dead end?
Yeah, it's been boarded off.
Boarded off. Okay. No markings on the doors, unfortunately. That's just a repeat, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that, sir? Something here.
Press.
Ah, right, yeah.
Oh no, there's a little slot in the bottom of the window.
Put like test cards in or something.
Does it say escape here? Does it lift up? No. You'd pass something through it probably, I don't know.
Flight card or something, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like litmus test sheets, you know, the old NBC cards or
Or
something.
your ID card. Pass your
Possibly.
ID card in there, then go around that outside bit, gain entry from other door, decontaminate, fruit showers, get a rub down off a waff,
Yeah,
and back to business.
makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Down the mess, get pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, de-stress. That building behind us looks...
This one.
That building behind us
Oh,
looks
that one
like
looks
it's in
in
use.
use.
We've been in and out them blast walls there.
Should we go back through and come out the way we come
Yeah, yeah. We don't want to disturb anybody, you see. Come on, Kimbo.
in? Well, I didn't think we'd have got into ops bunkers and stuff.
No. It's as if the RAF just moved out and...
Yeah, there would have been a grate in there. Just come in, get scrubbed down, out here, get kitted up.
Yeah.
No vanity in warfare.
No. None at all. Television and radio. Dave, could you just talk me through that light? That light above you, it's got all the DEFCON states on it.
Yes, it would.
Can you remember what they were? There was like scarlet and orange and...
Yeah. Air attack red, NBC black. Weapons free. Yeah.
That's red inbound, isn't it? Is that
Weapons
red?
free, air attack red, NBC black. So weapons free means you can engage targets. Air attack red means high alert because there's something coming in. And NBC black means that you've got to mask up because there's a chance that there could be some chemical weapons about.
Wow. Scary times, people. This was a thing that could have happened up until 1991, and I was 10 in 1990, so it could have happened then. The Cold War was real.
Yeah, you can see where the perspex has been. You've got green, amber and red. That would be your air attack straight.
Yeah, it's smashed up down here. I found it. It's there. Look,
Yeah.
General Alert, orange. Oh, and there's another one there. What's that one say?
General alert. Yeah, look.
There's something written on this one. I can't make it out. The light's making it worse. It's sort of stenciled there. It's real.
It is. It's written in the grime.
But why would you come in again? Come and
Smash something
fucking
up.
smash it up.
That's orange, it says so.
Yeah.
That one there, look.
Yeah. And that used to be fitted up in this, and those little lamps will have illuminated whatever state it was at that particular time. Just have a look in the air handling unit room. chair where the operator used to sit and, well, chill. SKF bearings. There's one of your old fuses that made it go. Dorman Smith 20 amp. That would have been fitted in there. That would have powered that isolator, stop and start. That's your start button, that's your stop button. And that would have turned this motor on, which turned that gearbox, which turned this fan, and this fan blew in there. And that would have been like a big, like your gas masks. The gas masks, you get a big filter version of that, and that would have gone in that air handling unit. So the entire room had been like through a gas mask, so it was all safe to breathe in the event of a nuclear, biological or chemical attack. This would have made the air breathable. Again, the little generator's been removed for some reason. They're probably good as boat engines or something. British Telecom network. And there's your flap to open and close it. And interestingly, this is open, so we used this in the event of, well, general alert. So they've actually ran it all. Should we have a look on our friend and see what we can get in next?
Yeah.
So that's this HQ Ops bunker explode. Onwards.
Them houses over there.
Right.
So if we go that, there's that building. So
Well, they're definitely occupied. They might not be.
no lights on.
No.
If we go back that way, because there was all lit fence there,
Yeah, there was.
and we'll see what that big water tower's about.
Yeah. Sorry about the gimbal drift. I'll get that sorted with the firmware update, hopefully. But we're just going for... just going to check out some more areas of this extensive Air Force base. Cheers, Dave. Easy break, I like falling in there as I trip up. This is why it's vitally important you don't explore on your own.
Don't go through there.
There's a big hole in the fence there. The hole was already here. Jump that, my legs are longer than Dave's. I feel like a freaking war reporter doing that. So this has been a big plant area.
Generators, right?
By the smell, yeah.
Smell of diesel.
Yeah.
Big diamond cable.
Yeah. Big multi-cores. Yeah, the fuel pipe work up there. It's been a fuel gallery. There's like air eliminators in the fuel gallery. The old electrical resettable breakers, look. Yeah, there's been a big generator in here, probably a K major. But they generally get removed because they're still of use, because you never really get any run hours on them. So they're always easy to relocate. There's an old air filter. Taking pictures of bricks. I like the old bricks because they hold a lot of history. These would have once been something, you know. Just checking this building out. Big fuel pump room and a generator. Dave, camera.
I
think there'll be a camera on that
think
gate.
this is just a water tank.
Yeah, there's
That looks like it could have been the
for the fire service.
fire
maybe.
services, yeah.
Yeah, there's a pump. There's pumps and a generator in the
Yeah.
next room. Shall we go have a look at that?
Yeah.
Let's go have a look at that, people.
There's a 4-inch hydrant there coming out of this wall.
What is
So I
that?
think this is, yeah.
Can I get a picture of that?
A 4 and a 6.
Oh, and there's still water coming out of them.
So that's the storage tank for the.
Looks like there's still water in it.
Yeah, there's a
As you
gap
can.
in for it.
Brilliant. Now, are we leaving? Are we inside the airbase here? Because there's a van over there. Windsock, and there's a vehicle over there, look.
Right.
Security patrol, maybe.
Yes.
So I think there'll be a camera on that gate over there.
Yep.
So should we
We'll go this way.
go get some shots of that generator and the pumps? Just watching footage, I don't know if you saw them, but there's all holes in the floor.
If you went up on top of there, you could see into that and it would be full of water. But we
Yeah, we're too open.
like it.
See in there, there's
Here.
pumps and jennies in there, look, so I might walk round. It's worth a look, isn't it? Let's go have a look, people. See how it's wandering up? Wow. So these would have been, that would have been what they call a fire pump, which is a big electric motor and a big pump. That's a diesel engine. It's had an additional oil cooler fitted to it at some point. That's been after it's been manufactured. Just put the light on for you. So this engine's had some run hours because it's been getting too hot, and they've fitted an oil cooler to it. That's for the oil system, and that's the actual radiator. So I think this probably ran when they had aircraft operating, and it's been replaced. That isn't the original engine for there, is it? That's not the original bed.
See if we can see a manufacturer's plate with a date on it.
Yeah, well, that's been added after.
That oil cooler has.
Yeah, they put an oil cooler on it.
That's an addition.
So it's been getting too warm. What's that? Pelopone Engines Limited, Derby.
Telephone. Yeah, Derby.
I've not heard of them. This is what they call a DPA pump. There's 4 cylinders, or 4 pistons in there, and they supplied the fuel to each injector. These are the fuel injectors, and this would have probably ran at either 1200 or 1500 RPM. Look, was its run speed.
Maximum run speed.
With big valves for the water. So this would have come from the big water tank upstairs, and then into the pump and out. I think that's just a big plumber bearing, or it's either a reduction gearbox, or that's a gearbox, but it either increases or decreases the speed. It looks like it decreases it, so it would have been 1500 into there and then a set speed coming out. Just looking at the gear ratios on it, that's a big flywheel.
Play here, but see if we see how old it is. Get your good eyes on that.
See, that's Erskine, which became Dale Erskine. They're based in Scarborough. Oh, watch out here. Year of supply 1955.
Wow.
So that's 1955. That's been in there. And it looks like it's done some serious run hours. Not like most. Most generators out there are standby, just in case the main fails or mains electric fails. This looks like it's done a lot of run hours. It's been a duty engine, not a standby. You usually only get high run hours on ships and trains and things like that, not in air bases. That's a 1955 install, so that's actually older than my dad. It's a motor driven one, from an electric motor into a very similar pump to that. And this will also run at 1500. But this hasn't got a gearbox on it for some reason. There's a big starter motor. Fairford Electrics. So this would have been an AVR, which is an automatic voltage regulator. This is a battery charger. That's what that is. Is there anything in there?
Just riser, just pipe work, cut the gate valve.
A little inspection pit down there, pumps. I think that's your main water inlet. So that's where the fresh water from the reservoirs came in. Then it would have gone up and up and up and up and up into the tower. Oh wow. So it all looks ready to be slung out and I've just never bothered. It's a funny coupler in there.
Yeah, it's got cables on. I wonder if they're a clutch or something.
Yeah. No, I've not seen anything like that.
No, I'm struggling to work it out.
Because there is like a weird arrangement there. Some sort of plumber bearing.
That is an anti-vibration joint.
Right, yeah, to stop the...
Flexible coupling.
Like a bit like a dual mass flywheel on a clutch on cars of today. Most, if you've got a turbo diesel car, it'll have a dual mass flywheel. And that's doing a similar sort of duty, which stops the rotary vibration transferring from one end to the other. Which
there's also a bit of flexibility in it, so it just takes up a bit of shaft misalignment as well.
Yeah, if your crankshaft deflections aren't quite right. Yeah, these are positional indicators of the valve, so that's about halfway open. As is that one down there. So they've not even... This base closed in the 2010 defence cuts, and it was quite a shock to the people that worked here. And it closed quite quickly. It was gone within a few months. It didn't last long. It was announced in the defence cuts, and they moved everybody out and just shut the door. So that's why it's been sort of left in such a strange state. It's sort of half stripped, half demolished. Yeah, just sort of left, and large bits of equipment were just left in. So that's a manual thermostat.
Yeah, there's a valve lifter, look.
For starting.
And then you would push that in to engage it, put your crank on, wind it up, and then when it's going, it'll spring back out.
So is that hand start?
Yeah.
Wow, that would have took some cranking, that.
It used to start Meadows generators like that.
Wow.
So you push it in, engage it, put your crank on. You'd have to have your valve lifted.
Yeah.
Start going, get some momentum in there. Once you've got the momentum, put your valves closed, and away to go.
It takes some turning because you're actually turning the pump as well. I don't think you can disengage it.
No,
You know, to disengage the duty.
Yeah, you're turning everything.
Yeah, there's no clutch on it.
No clutch, yeah.
So you've got to turn all that as well, and the water it's pumping. So it would have took some turning. Big lads. Yeah, there's one of your cylinder head gaskets there. So it's been quite big. That's my hand. So the pistons are bigger than my hand. So they've been 2 or 3 litres per cylinder, whereas most cars are 2 litre, like in force. So there's 400-500 cc's, but that's got a couple of litres per cylinder. So that's probably about, well, up to 8 litres that. It'll take some cranking. And that's that plant area explored. The sun is shining.
Only thing we haven't really done now is one at barrack blocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall we go for one of them?
Yeah. Let's do it. Go see what the accommodation was like. There's a blast wall there. There's the simulator areas. Simulator in there, and then the support areas for it. It's really quiet. It's really quiet on site today, which we like.
We like quiet.
We like quiet, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're not here to disturb anything. We just want to come in and film it. Document it before it's destroyed forever. See, that would have said... Stop.
That's near houses.
Okay. That one's locked over there. That would have said welcome to the officers' mess or something on it. That's where we were before. In there. Yorkshire. Sadly, the idiots have been and set fire to it. There's a fire alarm, but that was going off when it was full of smoke. Yeah, the idiots have been in here. You still sort of smell how it was accommodation once. There's even chairs and stuff.
This must have been officers' quarters, surely.
Yeah. It's literally just...
I didn't see yours.
Yeah, still furniture. See, this reminds me of when I was in the Air Cadets and we stayed at RAF Halton in the mid-90s. This was very like this. Just like armchairs and things everywhere, soft furnishings. Which really made me realise how good the RAF had it, because like Royal Navy or Army, you don't get any of this, you don't get sofas. None of these. So yeah, it's been nice for them, which I respect. So people would have stayed in here, lived here. Then when the sort of shock came, they were shutting the airbase, they've just left everything here still. They've not even took the soft furnishings out. Tucano. No, the RAF Tucano was an Italian training aircraft that has just been retired actually, because it was shit. It was Italian. They should have bought the British Aerospace PC-9, I think it was called, which was a much better aircraft, but because of the European Union coming in '93 and things like that, they bought the Tucano instead, to appease things. So they bought the wrong aircraft for political reasons, which is really stupid. And they've took it out of service already, so an absolute waste of money. Door not in play. Electrics. Again, the hardwood table. All smashed up. And cast bath. See, that's all been stripped out ready for removing and they've just left it. Hardwood dressing table. And soft furnishings. And shaver point. There would have been a sink under there. Shaver point. Gun slips. See, with buildings like this, there was nothing wrong with them. It's the fact that they've just been left and people have trashed it. It's been absolutely ruined by idiots. You can get in that one as well over there. Some more messing over there. Quite like to get in that.
In better condition.
Could be. So quite like the Selena Sergeant's mess, things like that. They've got character in where
Yeah, that
yeah.
was, yeah.
It's even got a proper hardwood roof. Not like the felt and stuff that you get nowadays, that's proper hardwood that's all been put in. It'll last a lifetime. Not a single roof leak in this building. It's just been on fire because the idiots have been let's keep exploring. Room 13. Who would want to stay in room 13? The smashed sink. Squadron with the balls. And he's Garfield. I used to love Garfield as a kid. It's room 13 just there.
Huh?
Accommodation room 13.
13?
Yeah. There's a squadron badge back there, I don't know if you know what it is. Just on the left, 133 squadron with the balls. Is that like an armament squadron or something?
I don't know. Google it.
Yeah, well, 1989.
Yeah.
So what does that look like over there to you? That building? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's what the houses do, don't they?
Yeah. There's that building there. I'd quite like to get in that one. Oh, no entry.
Turn left, no entry.
Oh yeah, we're going to have to go this way, look. No entry. Should we leg it over there?
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't know what they are.
Airman.
Ah. I do enjoy a good air raid shelter. Oh, nice. It's in good condition. So it's still got the benches in.
Yeah.
Because this was part of an Air Force base. It hasn't been vandalised and trashed in the 70s like a lot of them did. Because a lot of the yobbos back then seemed to like trashing everything. Smile.
Hello.
It actually says hello on here. On the graffiti. Don't usually like graffiti, but it says hello. Yeah, it's nice though. Nice little air raid shelter. Just gotta check that mess. It's blast wall. Cool, fresh milk. Everything. Someone's gone to the effort of smashing all of this to bits. Ladies' toilets with gents. So that's been a canopy hood. So this is a kitchen. That's an old cold store. Pressed cold. So that board's been absolutely stripped out. Old electrical panel. Yeah, germs breed fast when food is left around warm. You need to eat it. So we're in a mess hall now. Too many electrical incomer. God, they've used some power. They've really used some power in these buildings. There's your glass canopy for your servery. Stairs up there. Ah, there's a bar. Mine's a Carlin and a bag of dry roasted peanuts, please. There's probably a dartboard or a TV on there. It's a nice little mess room, this. Oh, the soft furnishing on the bar. Another safe. A Lynx Squadron. The bar room. There's the old pipes for the beer. Old air conditioner. Well room. There's Exploring Dave.
Yeah, I think this one officer's mess.
Officers' mess.
Yeah, there's all accommodation down this side.
Yeah, it's officers' accommodation, it makes sense, doesn't it? So that other one was the sergeant's
Must
mess.
have been sergeant's mess, yeah.
Yeah, the floor's well gone here. ITV room. So they've had different rooms for different channels, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got all your fake news in here. Don't know what to stand on.
If it collapses, I'll laugh.
Cheers. Thanks, Dave. Laundry store.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. It's had some water leak in here. This hasn't been on fire.
No.
This is just damp and woodwork. Yeah, it's rotted through in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's completely gone in 10 years of being unused.
So that are bad kids of termites.
Need some big ones, like on, was it Pink Panther where he's got the treehouse? There's some bad termites. See there, they've blacked the window out, so that's been this has been someone's room where they've slept. So that's a bunk light above your bed. That's been a laundry, drying room, all the hooks for your laundry. Be another mess room. Surprisingly, not many more beds have
We
been
used to
in.
put his waterproof gear on and go in the drying room and do pull-ups and sit-ups and stuff when we were stationed in Germany, ready for when we went off to Belize or anywhere hot.
Yeah,
We'd get acclimatised before you went.
try and condition yourself.
Yeah,
So I used to be conditioned for engine rooms, I'm not anymore, because they were super hot.
yeah.
They were like tropical, and I used to be used to it. But now if I get in a van that hasn't got aircon, after 10 minutes I'm like,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, doing pull-ups in there. I don't know if I could do one now. See if I can do a pull-up.
Go on then.
I'll probably pull that out. Not very well.
Is that it?
It's embarrassing.
Have you come over all unnecessary now?
Urinals smashed up.
Yeah. Sad
Room
state
number
of
9.
affairs, isn't it?
It is.
Smashed up.
Yeah, it's all just, yeah, this has got decades of heritage and they've just smashed it to pieces. A cast bath there.
Girls' room.
Yeah, all pink, yeah, this would have been for the lady officer. So, yeah, that's her bath. So, lady officers would have got bathed in that. Little accommodation room.
So, I've just noticed this room here, the decor being pink, obviously, for a lady officer.
So that, yeah,
And they've thought of everything for her. They've even got a shaving point for her.
yeah, for a beard.
Yeah. We're not saying which beard.
No. Room number 10. So she's had her own bathroom. Not en suite, across the corridor. That's corridor. Thirsty. Need a pint, all the bars are shut. What's in this room? It's just accommodation again. Yeah, accommodation rooms. You didn't get a lot of space. Even as a senior officer in the RAF, you only got a little room. I mean, it's what, 8 foot square? It's not a lot. You get a bed. You literally get a bed and a chair in it. That's it. And back to the trashed floor. I was literally suspended on carpet then. I think that's like the cellar area, isn't it?
Yeah, just next to the bar.
What's through there? Can you have a peek? Just don't know what you're standing on. Garage areas. Officers' mess. That'll be officers' accommodation over there. accommodation there, and then garages, old car garages. I don't think there'll be any cars left in them now. I'll have a quick look. All fridges and things. Big plant room over there. I like those. We'll go have a look at that. So I'll catch up with Dave. There's a big plant area over there. Shall we have a look?
Yeah. So a plant, is it?
Yeah, there's this.
Nice plant.
Yeah,
Where's the engines?
that are the ones. Now, just watch the tree line because there's new houses over there.
Yeah.
But there'll be a big generator or something in there though, with the flue like that. Oh, it's the other side of the fence. The fence has fallen down though, look.
Hello again. You've just watched part 2 of the spooky RAF Base Explore. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, and part 3 will be coming soon. We've got the generation area, which is really good, where they could export power back to the mains, back to the national grid. And there's a supermarket that's all abandoned, and there's further stuff as well. But I'll leave that to part 3. So bye for now.